welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody is doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be using the K18 Biomimetic Hairscience. If you want to see how I use this on my Texlax thin 4C hair, please keep on watching. So this is the K18 Biomimetic Hairscience Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask, and this is meant to repair damaged hair. So I've used this, I think this is my third time using this. So I want to show you how I use it on my Texlax hair, and if it really does work on 4C type hair. So this retails on Sephora for $39. This is the mini. You only get 15 mils, which is not a lot of product. I thought it was $36. I think I picked it up when Sephora had a sale on hair products, I believe, and I got it for $36. But that still is a lot of money to spend on such a small product. They say you don't need a lot, but like it depends, right? How much hair you have. But if it works, it works. But I wouldn't say I would pick this up regularly because it is expensive. If there is a Sephora sale, then maybe I would pick it up then. But I picked it up because there was a sale on hair care products. Yeah, so it's a leave-in molecular repair hair mask. It comes in 15 mils or 0.5 fluid ounce liquid. This is the size. How to use. So it says shampoo, do not condition. Towel dry thoroughly. Begin with a small amount of K18 mask, 1 mil or 1.5 centimeters in diameter. Apply all over. Add more as needed depending on length, thickness, and condition. Let sit for 4 minutes. Do not rinse out. Comb. Add product, style as usual, and use for 4 to 6 washes, then as needed. And it doesn't say here, and what I found online, and I think on the website, not the Sephora website, but the K18 website. Let me check quickly if that's true. Yeah, it doesn't say that on the Sephora website. Let me check the K18 website. It doesn't say it, but what I've seen other people do is that you work it into a lather on your hands before you apply it onto your hair. And they don't say that, but I think part of it is to activate the product, which I think makes sense. So first I'm going to wash my hair. The products I use to wash my hair are the Garnier Fructis Grow Strong Fortifying Shampoo. And I mix that in with the Head & Shoulders Classic Clean because I have a bit of dandruff. So I'm going to do that. So I've mixed them both into a little squeeze bottle. So this is what my hair is looking like. Right now it's a little bit dry. I haven't moisturized it in about 2 days. That's the thing when you Texlax your hair, it gets quite dry, I find. I shake it up, my mixture, and I put a little bit of water inside. And I apply it directly to my scalp. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to wash their own hair. Back, my hair is washed and towel dried, as you can see. Then it says to begin with a small amount of K18 mask, 1 mil or about 1.5 centimeters in diameter. Apply all over, add more as needed, depending on length, thickness, and condition. Let sit for 4 minutes. So my hair, I'm going to divide it into 2. So I already have my middle part, and I'm going to divide it like this. one squirt. I'm also gonna divide my hair again in half. I think in half. Yeah. So I'm gonna rub it all over my hands. So I get it so it's like a mask, and then I'm gonna apply all over my strands. And for the amount of product they say to use, I think that we're so used to using a lot of product that it seems like we should be using more. And I know, I feel like that, like I should be using more product. But it says apply as needed. So I'm just trying to understand. So I applied one. I think I'll only apply 2 pumps to each side. So I'm going to apply one more pump. And it's just like, it looks like a moisturizer consistency. Says let sit for 4 minutes, and then you can go in with your moisturizer, your styling products as such. Just put them in. So I'm really working the product into my hair. Done, and now I'm going to do the other side. The K18 product into my hair. And the one thing I would say, a couple of things I don't like about this product. First thing is, I don't know if one is enough. It says put like 1 small amount or 1 point and put as needed, but then you don't know how much is too much for your hair. And because it doesn't feel like anything, it doesn't feel like you're putting too much. It actually feels you're not putting enough, but that doesn't mean that you're not putting enough by putting less. So you can't really, it's hard for me to gauge if I'm putting enough or if I'm putting enough or I'm putting too much. That's what I can't gauge about the product. The other thing is that I haven't detangled my hair. So I've washed my hair in the shower with the shampoo. As you saw, I put the shampoo in and then I washed it out. But I haven't actually went through and detangled my hair because I don't know about you, but people who have 4C hair usually don't detangle their hair with shampoo. We usually use a conditioner because it's easy for our comb to slide through our texturized hair, our textured hair. So I haven't done that yet, and I'm getting a lot of shedding, which is normal, I get shedding, but now I have to detangle my hair or go through my hair with a comb. So I have to use like my leave-in conditioners or my moisturizers that I do, moisturizers that I put in my hair. I have to do that after I put in my the K18 product. And it says, yeah, so that's one thing, that the detangling process has to come at the end, not at the beginning. What else? I personally can't tell if, like I said, if I put too much or I put not enough. I guess only time will tell based on how my hair feels and the breakage, if it's actually minimizing my damage. And I think that you would best be able to tell if it's working on your damaged hair if you wore your hair straight. Because I wear my hair in this state, at curly texturized state, I can't see the damage because it is in a coily state. So it's hard visually to tell if it's like it has minimized the damage, because curly hair tends to hide damage quite easily. But that's sometimes, yeah. So it's hard for me to tell. It feels like dry hair because I didn't put any moisturizer in except for the leave-in, the K18 leave-in. So it's not a moisturizer. Obviously, it's a treatment for damaged hair. So you can't really tell if it's working on 4C hair. Only if you straighten it, then you could tell. So bear that in mind. I'm also looking to see if I see any residue in my hair. And I don't see any residue. Because sometimes some products will like clump up and leave residue. So I don't see any in my hair. And because you're not putting that much product in, you're not able to, well, I don't feel that I'm able to coat all of the strands of my hair in order for the product to work on all the parts of my hair. But then that would mean that I would need like so much more product than this, which would not make sense for its intended purpose. If they're saying you need a little and you would have to buy so much in order to like a full, maybe half of this some people would use for their whole head. But I don't think that's what it's intended to do, because that doesn't make sense. So I only applied the 2 pumps. So on each section, so 2 pumps on each section, which I think that's fair for now. I guess as you use the product more, you'll gauge better on how much product your hair needs. And it does say you should use it for 4 to 6 washes, and then you would use as needed. So yeah, so far it's fine. I mean, I can't visually tell, as I said, because of my textured hair. It doesn't feel too like brittle on my hair. My hair doesn't feel crunchy. Yeah, let me take on the other side so we can see. See, like my hair looks soft on this side more than this side, but it doesn't have that much of a smell, but it does smell like a salon hair care product smell. Yeah, obviously one side is shorter than the other. I know. But so far it's okay. I mean, I have to use more, but if I'm rating this product on usability, I find that it's convenient that you could just wash your hair and put that in afterward and then go for that fact, because sometimes you have to condition and do all that stuff. So I think the usability, the ease of using it within your wash week is very good, like as an extra step to provide more treatment for your hair. It's a good in the middle of your hair routine product to use. The price point is very expensive for how much product you get. Like, this is the mini, and I do understand, like, if you're meant to use a little bit, then that would make sense, but this is 15 mils and it says to use 1 pump. So technically it's like 15 uses, but most people are not going to use 1 pump. Most people will probably use at least 2 to 3 pumps for their hair, and I use 4, so like I'm almost done. I'm almost halfway through. So for that reason, it's not really a great investment. But obviously, if it does work on your hair and you really want to get your hair into that best shape possible, then definitely, if it works for you, then I would say use it. But there has to be other products out there that can do the same thing with a better price tag. I'm going to continue to use it up and see if I will repurchase it. but I have used other products like the Bond Repair product from L'Oreal. Drugstore product is good. I do have the Olaplex product in my hair routine cycle for the week, so I use that as well. Those are my thoughts on my K18 usage so far. I'll keep using the product, and I'll give you an update in my next hair wash and see how we are at that point. But thank you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye everyone. I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay